Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhu.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us, nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age, and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit.
Now, the first time I said it will be fine. But this time I'm compelled to say, you're telling me this now?
Now. No respectable doctor like me would ever willingly lead you astray. It's just
Bro, that nervous, hesitant laughing he just did was what the fuck?
The doctor's good intentions that have led you to this place. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that, perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I better choose carefully here.
That's right.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Everything's gotten so...
Yeah.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
Well...
I heard two important...
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity. What a pain.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Tu, everyone's back again!
Everything's gotten so expensive. I'd better choose carefully here.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Huh? Thank you.
Knock this out first. These are important.
Bailuan,
You unlock special skills and stuff.
Phew.
See, this is why you do that first. The minute that blue thing pop up, do it first. This is a move I only use once because you see how much bravery it takes? It takes your whole max bar. I don't even think I'm at that max bar yet, but yeah. Damn, I low-key should have spent that. Now that I think about it, I didn't have to. It's not even something I used.
I hear the way Lord...
Yeah.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I better... The doctor gave me...
Well,
waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Take that! Take that! This! Take that! I'll obliterate you! Take that! Take that! Let's get serious. Looking rough. Let's go. I'll obliterate you. Take that. All my might. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Take that. Take that. Let's go. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take that. There we go. Take this. Got this. Take this. Easy. Take that. Let's get serious. There we go. Take that. Take that. Let's go. Time to act. Whoa. Got this. Take that. There we go. Take this. Gotta be quicker than that. With all my might. Take that. Let's get serious. There we go. Take that. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Time to act. Take that. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle.
Got this.
Prepare yourself.
Looking rough. Take this. Let's go. With all my might. Get this here. I see you. Let's go. All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
All my might. There we go. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Take that. Got this. Let's get serious. Take that.
Obliterate you!
Whoa.
There we go!
Let's go. Got this. Let's go. See you. Whoa. Time to act. Whoa. Let's go. Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. Time to act. Looking rough. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. Time to attack.
How's this?
Take that. Obliterate you! Take that! To end this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights.
Sounds like fights are erupting.
Time to act.
He's dirt!
Whoa. Looking rough. Take this! Take this! Take this! Now! Taking rough. Nobody! Take this! Now! With all my might. Take this! Obliterate you! Take this! Take that! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go!
I challenge you to battle.
Now!
Prepare yourself.
Let's go! Whoa!
Take this!
Take this! Take this! Whoa! Hunter ready! Now!
Nice try.
An opening! Got this! Take it!
Take this!
It's gotta be quicker. Rough. Take this! Time to attack! With all my might. Let's see. Rough. Head in. Whoa. Let's get serious. Now! An opening! Time to attack! Let's go! Take that! Whoa! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
can't get too
The
far
enemy
ahead.
officer
Stop
has
here
been
and see a
defeated.
big shakeout.
Got this.
Prepare to attack. We'll wipe out the lot of them.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go. An even match. We must push harder.
We're in a lot of trouble if we lose this position. Don't let your guard down.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone. Without delay. Begin advancing.
Time to act. Time to attack.
This!
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
You really are amazing. I always knew it. You surpassed even my highest expectations.
Let's go. Gotta be quicker. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
Time to attack.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Let's go.
Hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it.
Start the advance. Bring them down. Gotta be quicker than that. Take that. Take this. Looking rough.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Time to attack. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this. Take that. Let's go.
Go on.
That's one
The enemy
more
officer
stepping stone
has
on my
been
path to
defeated.
true might. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take this. Time to act with all my might. I will break you. Gotta be quicker than that. Experience my stratagem. Refined to perfection.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
I see you.
Hunter down. Just one more stepping stone on my path to true light.
We go.
Take that. Time to act. All right. Let's get serious. Take that. That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Gotta be quicker.
Take this. With all my might. Let's go. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
better than most just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
I heard 2 important warriors.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair...
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this.
I love that movie.
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out at sea.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age. It feels so empty.
This town has gotten
Lord
bigger.
Zuluan has a discerning.
What does peace even look?
For the sake of Lord Taotao's rule, for my family, I cannot rest.
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. Alright, I'll just go ahead and say it. I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work. But I didn't include any details in my letter, because I still feel a bit lost. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure? Really? Thank you! I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different...
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is...
Not many people can read and write.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly
Lord
powerful.
Eugene is great. Lord Shunyo becomes a different...
This town has gotten bigger.
Lord Zuluan has it as servant.
I heard Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer muse.
An opening!
Take this. Whoa. Time to act. Take that. Whoa. Looking rough. With all my might.
The damn rampage stops now! Let's march!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this! Looking rough. Whoa. Bear witness. Looking rough. Got this. Let's get serious. Counterattack. Concentration. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wanderers are pretty common.
The Yellow Turban surrenders.
Well...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just...
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. Any way that avoids fighting is worth striving for. Our troops and provisions have limits after all. But don't be too disappointed. You'll have another opportunity soon enough. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon. Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. John Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape.
Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to operate. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to
the enemy
any
officer.
scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
Not fight our way through these numbers.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
Is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation. Quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you.
It's no use.
Got this.
How's this?
I see you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my
I will break you! I fight to bring glory to our forces!
We end this here.
Take this! Oh boy, you really are amazing! I'm glad you're with us. Let's go.
That was an
The enemy
impressive
officer
effort.
has been
I
defeated.
enjoy just watching you out there.
Let's go.
Stay calm, soldier up.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I just want to die. Get serious. Hunter's out. There we go. Take this. There we go. Take this.
Looking rough.
There we go.
Looking rough.
All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forces from outside the castle. He's fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
It's over!
All my might. There, I can't. Cao
The
Cao
enemy
is on
officer
the ramparts.
has been defeated.
Archers, loose! All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we suspected. This will not end so easily. Shall we initiate the event?
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
End this here. Got this.
Manage the situation poorly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Jiangsu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces.
Begin advancing.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Let's trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to
enemy
head
officer
west,
has
capture
been
the
defeated.
northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts.
Let's go.
Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Possessed by a demon.
Let's go.
I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail. Not ever.
Take this. All my might.
I expected as much from
The enemy officer has been defeated. Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
We've got him now! All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! These numbers, surely! Ha! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Let's go. All my might.
I can't
The
believe
enemy officer has been defeated.
Ladders are ready. His ends. Let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Let's go.
looking rough.
Got this. Take this. Finish it.
Handle that.
Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
You've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. You will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Take this!
Cao Cao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing!
Let's go. I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
You won't escape, Cao Cao. Your destiny ends here.
Young Shu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
You appear when you're most needed. That is talent in itself.
I shall put an end to you with my insolence.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this sad.
You're unharmed, right? Indeed. That's it. You can walk that far. Suppose you're fine.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall back. Let's go.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
So you would stoop this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I figured.
All my might.
There we go. Cao Cao still lives. This way, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao. Bear witness to my power.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
We end this here. Looking rough.
Take this!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this!
Concentrate. It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
Not go as
has
well.
been defeated.
Later. Take this.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this!
There we go.
What's next?
Take this. Another victim has fallen before me.
Take this! Let's go!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to me. Take this.
Shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.